Welcome to Citizen Arcane. Today we will be ranking the mascots of the new USFL, and I'm glad that they've taken the time to get these done. Other leagues have taken a pass on them entirely, or they're an afterthought. But they're a part of the game day experience and a big part of outreach, which will be critical when they move to their home markets for play. Before we begin, please do remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Every click is appreciated, and if you go down into our comments section and click on the links that we've put there, it is greatly appreciated. It helps the algorithm, and we really do appreciate everyone. To begin with, just an honorable mention, the only original legacy mascot that I'm currently aware of that isn't among the returnees is the Invaders mascot. I've only seen a couple images of it, but it is worth mentioning, and hopefully the Invaders will return to the USFL very soon. My least favorite mascot of the new ones is the Tampa Bay Bandits. There are mentions of Smokey from the Bandits of the 80s, but I haven't seen an image yet. If anybody knows one, please let me know. The new one is kind of a sad black hat, gray outfit, cabbage patch face, blonde haired, blue eyed, just bland. No holsters either, finger guns only from what I've seen. Next up, I've got the Gamblers, and at least he has the opportunity for some props. It looks like there will be the use of some cards from his hat. That could work well for outside appearances in schools and bars or whatever, but again, just kind of bland. Next up, we've got the Generals, which also has a cabbage patch face. It's definitely a downgrade from the General of the 80s. The race swap is fine, but I wish the uniform was a little bit more militant. And, just in general, I think that one could be done better. Number 5 on my list is the Maulers. Being in the same city and having a team name derived from the same industry means that there are going to be comparisons. Steely McBeam looks tougher, and the Mecha McBeam was also overall cooler in my opinion. It's definitely a disappointment as the Maulers came in number 1 on my uniform rankings. That said, I do like the fact that he has a prop. That's always a plus, and that could be useful, especially this season when it looks like the mascots are going to be able to interact a lot more. Hopefully that will continue going forward, but that said, number 4 on my list is the Birmingham Stallions. This is going to be the team that I support. It's an anthropomorphized animal, which is good, and it doesn't have that bland look that the human-themed mascots do, which is a man in a suit, made to look like a man, by the way. And overall, I think this one has a lot of potential. I like the fact that Birmingham has the rider, will continue to have the rider, and also this. Number 3 on my list is the Panthers. I wish they had made the Panther itself gray and followed through with a closer likeness to the logo, but it's still very good. All of the designs look pretty mobile, so if you have an athletic actor, they might be able to do flips and so on. So the Panthers, I kind of like it, pretty much. Number 2 on my list is the Stars, probably lower on other people's lists. Please do let me know in the comments section. But the old Stars also had an abstract feel to what they did, and they had a lot of versions of the Star that would be able to interact more with the fans. I like the Space Alien theme, which I think is going to be great for photo ops and so forth. But number 1 on my list, the overall best mascot for the 2022 USFL, the grand champion, is going to be the Breakers. It seems a little bit more ice than ocean to me, but it has the best face by far. There could be a little bit more contrast, but that can be said for the whole Breakers franchise. And again, going forward, none of these become a part of canon until they really do something to set themselves apart. So hopefully going forward, the leagues will continue to pay attention to this. Let me know what you think. Have a great day.